guys, Long Haul Larry. We are in Shawano, Wisconsin. I can't get my truck into gear. Big Blue was having a little issue there. We are in Shawano, Wisconsin. We are Reinhardt, and we got to deliver our load of chicken. I'll be back. Well, I am all checked in. Told to grab door 11. It's going to be right over next to this bright and shiny American Service KW over here. These guys are usually pretty cool about unloading, but it does take like an hour and a half or so. I gotta go pull my load lock bars out, slide my tandems. I'll be back. Well, there we go, guys. We are empty. We got our paperwork all signed. Lumpers have been paid. I'm just sliding my tandems, and we're gonna be out of here. Truth, I don't have a clue why I just got out of the truck. This has got this auto system on it. If you release the air, because the pin is pulled back there, it's got a pin for the tandem slide, but then if you release the air, it actually pops the pin out by itself. There we go. So we are all set, and it's called Homeward Bound. Yippee! I should take this water cap on. There's a little bit of water left in there before it falls off my little table there and spills all over the place. It spilled on my bed. And what would happen if my mommy came into my truck when I got home, saw a big wet spot on my bed? She'd be like, "Oh, Larry, not again." Wah, 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 wah. It is a beautiful, beautiful, kind of a little hot. Oop, come on, Big Blue. We can do it. We can do it. Beautiful day here in Shawano, Wisconsin. 12:33, and I'm waiting for the temperature to kind of settle down a little bit, because it said 99 degrees. It ain't no 99 degrees. We're down to 96. I would guess somewhere about 92, 93. Down to 95. That'd be my guess. But we are gonna roll it on home. I do have to make a pit stop on the way. I'm gonna stop at Fleet Farm. I'm gonna show you guys something when I get home. Sorry about the California stop there. I'm in a hurry. Time to go home. don't know what a California stop is, that is, I kind of thought about stopping. Come on, I promise we can do this. Me and you together, Big Blue, we'll work it out. We'll get it in that gear and get on home. I'm gonna show you guys something when I get home. It's unbelievable. I've actually gotten emails and stuff from people about some of the things that are wrong with the equipment here at ADL. You know, saying what is going on, what's, you know, the maintenance, or somebody's not doing something right or something. Guys, the trucking industry is rough. I've had friends that have tried to go independent, tried to go owner op, lease on with somebody or something like this, and they've gone out of business. It is rough. You got to remember, these trucks are rolling all the time. There's a lot of bouncing around, potholes, everything else. Things come loose, all this stuff. This trailer that I'm hauling back here, 2 months old. And I just found something like really bad with it. And I sent the picture to the boss, and I was just like, dude, you just don't have luck. And I'm gonna take care of it as soon as I get home. It's something real simple, but if it wouldn't have been caught, it would have cost thousands. So, I mean, it's unbelievable. But I've gotten emails and stuff, you know. Somebody even said something like, you know, John's not doing his job, he's not checking things or something like that. Guys, these trucks get a lot of wear and tear on them. Going down the highways, bouncing all around, bumpy roads, you know, running over the top of cars. Things happen, you know, and I've had things happen to me. I'll be perfectly honest with you. I can't remember the thing I'm looking for. The thing about the law where if it's been over so many years, I can't be prosecuted. I can't remember the name right now. I don't know why I have such an issue remembering that. But you guys know what I'm talking about. When I was independent, you know, I'm pretty handy with this stuff. I do all my own maintenance, and when I was independent, that's how I stayed alive. I mean, was fixing my own stuff. And I'm pretty conscious of my equipment and looking at things and everything else. I actually lost the set of tires one time out in Pennsylvania. It happens. Things like that happen. You know, and I did my service on my trailer and everything else, and checked bearings and everything. It just decided it was time to go, and it went. And it went at a really bad time because it was actually raining really hard. I could hardly even see. And it's rolling along, and you know, I couldn't see the mirrors. I mean, when it rains real hard like that, you can't even see back there. All you see is just spray. And I was going along, and another truck driver drove up alongside me, honking at me and flashing his lights and everything. And I looked over, and he was holding a CB. And I turned on my CB, and I'm like, "What's up?" And he goes, "You got a big problem back there." And I was coming up to my exit like a half a mile. And I said, "Well, I'm about to turn it off." I said, "I'll check when I get turned off. Thanks for, you know, I appreciate it." And when I got pulled over on that exit, I got pulled over. I got out my truck, and I looked back, and the set of duals on this side were crooked. I noticed it when I got out the truck and looked back there, and I thought, that looks funny. And I walked back there, and I'm looking at it, and I'm like, why are they crooked? And I walked around the other side. Both tires, hub, everything gone. I have no idea where it came off. It scared the dickens out of me, because it wasn't, I want to say 6 months before that, maybe, there was a trucking company in Michigan, upper Michigan. I don't know why my beard is so itchy right at this moment. They were, one of their drivers was coming through Milwaukee. Same thing happened to him. Except he didn't lose the whole hub. One of the rims cracked, and the rim broke. It came flying off, and it was basically the outer part of the rim that's on the tire. The inner part of the rim broke loose. The tire came off, going through Milwaukee, flew off, bounced down the road, went over the cement medium, and went right into the front windshield of a van with a husband, wife, kids in there and everything. And I think it killed the husband, if I remember correctly. I think it killed him or his wife or both of them. I can't really remember. And I mean, it was all over the news. You know, we're looking for this truck, missing a tire, all this stuff. And nobody knew anything about it. They had no evidence whatsoever of what happened. And the trucking company up there in Michigan caught wind of what happened, and when their truck got up there, it was sitting out in the yard, and somebody walked by and said, dude, you're missing a tire. And the driver's like, really? And you may think that's hard to believe, but it's not. I just saw it happen on 41, not that long ago. When I was working for JB Hunt, I was going up, and also I saw a set of duals come flying off a semi. And he just kept driving. The duals were rolling right alongside him through the ditch. So the trucking company actually caught wind of Milwaukee was looking for a truck with a missing tire. They actually called them and said, hey, we think that might be our tire. And they checked the tire against the one, the pieces that they had left, and sure enough, it was a match. And it was not good. So when I lost mine, I was like, oh, please, nobody got hurt. I never did find the tires. I'm kind of thinking, because it's all mountainous and stuff, I'm thinking it probably went off and went flying out into some ravine someplace or something, because there's not a lot of houses right alongside 80. So stuff like that happens, There's a lot of maintenance that goes into it, and you try to keep on it, but sometimes things happen. But this is a brand new trailer, and I'm going to show you guys. And this could have cost the boss thousands of dollars. So I'll show you guys when I get home. So I'll catch you guys later, and I'll see you at the house. Bye. Hey guys, we are almost home. Boy, do I need to get home. Ooh, boy. Boys and girls, I almost had me a whoop doozy of an accident. I was coming down Highway 47, coming south from Shawano out to Appleton, and that thing is like the Daytona 500 on Sunday afternoons, because everybody up north goes south, going home. And I was coming down, and there was this little red car in front of me, and it was a passing lane thing where it turns into 2 lanes for a little while, and everything was fine, and got over, and it was right after that passing lane, there was like a rummage sale deal on the right hand side. And man, we were coming up to it, and this red car was maybe 200 feet in front of me, something like that. And all of a sudden, they just laid on the brakes. They came to such a fast stop that the nose of the car went over to the shoulder, but the rear end stayed on the road. You could see it was 2 old ladies in there, and it was like, Martha, there's a rummage sale! They just stopped. It took everything Big Blue had to get stopped. And I tell you right now, all I did was just cringe. Oh, my dad's got the tractor out. I wonder what he's got. Oh, he's blading the garden. It was everything I could do to stop, and I actually had to go a little bit at an angle so I wouldn't hit him. Boy, it was tight, and I just cringed at that, because there was probably 10 cars behind me, and that's such a tight road that they were all just bumper to bumper. They do that, and I came to a stop, and I looked back in my mirror, and there was like cars all pointing towards the ditches. But nobody hit anybody. I couldn't believe it. It's just amazing. I know. You gotta hold your applause till I'm done, though. There we go, boys and girls. Hey guys, remember I was going to show you something when I got home with this trailer? Let me show you. Remember how I said something, I had a video a while ago about why I don't like running through scales, and I told you guys, hey, you know, you could take a brand new truck or a trailer right off the showroom and run it through a scale and somebody's going to find something wrong. This is what I'm talking about. Now, I have the tandem slid all the way back so I can get underneath here easily enough. I'm going to show you what was wrong. See that? See the zip ties up there? This whole thing, I can see if I can break it. Yep, there we go. Was like that. I got up to Shawano, and those bolts that hold it up there must have come loose. Kitty cats. Because I haven't seen it on my pre-trip from yesterday and everything. I did not see it. I didn't see it this morning. But this morning I got up there and I noticed it. Now, I know what you're thinking. That should be, the driver should catch that on a pre-trip, blah, 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 and all that stuff. I get all that. But let me show you. Making you guys dizzy. These tandems go all the way up to here. So as the driver walks around, he's really not going to notice that up underneath there. And to tell you the truth, most drivers are not going to go up underneath there and look because they don't know what all that stuff is underneath there. So they're not going to look at that kind of stuff. So just showing you guys. I sent the picture to my boss and I said, dude, you just do not have luck with those autofill systems. And he just sent me a message back and he's like, this trailer is 2 months old. I said, don't worry about it. I'll take care of it. I said, I'll zip tie it up for now to get home. Once I get home, I'll put new bolts in there, and I'm going to kind of go over the whole thing and make sure everything is good. So, there we go. So, I'm going to let you guys go. Let you guys go. We are home. I got some things I got to get done. I'll be shooting some videos quick. I got a ton of stuff to do this weekend when I'm home, so I'm going to see what I can squeeze in. I'll be shooting a lot of video this weekend, so hopefully I'll have some video for you. Where I'm not actually going to pick up until Monday night. We've moved that so that I can do a 34, get my hours reset, because doing the drive all the way to Dallas, all the way out to the East Coast, doing all that stuff, and then trying to get back by next weekend on recap hours. I know some of you people don't know what I'm talking about. I will get to a video about talking about DOT hours and all that stuff. To tell you the truth, I don't know if I'm the greatest one at that. I can tell you how it works, but I'm not the world expert on that part. I know the basics, and that's kind of what I get by on. But I will do something to explain what I'm talking about, recap and all that other stuff. But it's better if I just get a 34. So that's what the plan is. So I hope everyone out there is having themselves a great night, great day, whatever it is when you're watching this video. And if you're not, well, then we certainly change that and try it over again tomorrow. So until next time, guys, see ya.